I want more player wars. Like, I want this Persia versus Byzantium.
Yeah.
That is going to be awesome to watch, I think.
We've had many player wars in the previous sessions, and the one you actually commentate on, and
yeah,
basically nothing.
Let's if it was to happen, we're looking at Persia with where is this? Persia, 19,000 troops with his vassals. Looking at an extra 10,000 maybe. We're looking at the Golden Horde with 27,000 troops, and he's also allied with the Timurids at 28,000 troops, and he would be fighting against Byzantium at 18,000. You have to scroll down to find his allies. That's not good. 26,000 for Serbia. I didn't sort by toll. That was dumb.
If the Balkans go up to force limit, that's 100,000 men.
It is.
Between the three of them.
How has Byzantium only got 18,000 men, though?
He has got a lot of loans, so maybe he's staying back on that so he can pay off his loans. He's got 36 men.
One thing is,
max
though,
manpower.
That Byzantium could sort of sacrifice Anatolia temporarily, and they could all go into the Golden Horde, try and knock the Golden Horde out, while blockading the Strait.
There is a wild card.
They're going to have naval dominance.
Venice could join. And Pope could join. As two wild cards in that.
So, well, Byzantium is now allied with Yemen and Fars and Baluchistan. I think this is going to happen.
Yeah.
Yemen, Fars and Baluchistan? Yes, it's happening. It is happening. Is Persia allying up? No, not yet.
This is the AQ War Part 2, just without AQ.
Yeah, so I imagine Byzantium's gone a bit over his ally limit. He has. Worth it, though.
Oh, yeah. But I would like to see if Venice and Pope do join on Persia's side. That will make this war go from quite straightforward to a very difficult one.
It would turn into a solid oof. I'm just waiting for those blue flames.
Yes, give us blue flames.
I imagine they're waiting because Fars is currently at war. And Baluchistan is also currently at war. And Yemen is also currently at war. Alright, these three are actually allied together anyway. Fars, Baluchistan, Yemen are a bit of a...
Oh, Baluchistan's gone in against Delhi.
Yeah.
Well, with Timurids...
Baluchistan's doing amazingly going into India.
Yeah. And he has to rush with that because Timurids has got Multan as a vassal with a lot of cores on Delhi. So, yeah. He's definitely going to have to make the most of this war.
Those Multani cores in this peace deal. Otherwise, something free real estate.
Everything's free real estate.
True, but there are various levels. Oh, look at that Ratanpur. It's on the map as one contiguous, awesome border thing.
That is glorious.
Now he just needs to murder Andhra, who's allied with a player and his ally. Alright, what about Banmanis? Banmanis has a truce with Ratanpur until 38. I imagine that's going to be the next avenue of conquest for him. At least try and get there before Baluchistan does.
Yeah, the only trouble is, if Vinigianagar wants to come in for land, you don't want to make them any stronger. He's going to have to manage the AIs around him quite well, while contending with players. A Tibet that's really going into India hard. Finishing off the last remnants of Jaunpur.
Can Tibet form Nepal? Or is it the other way around that usually goes?
I'm honestly not sure on that one.
Because I know Nepal has some really sick ideas.
If they culture shift, I think they might be able to.
Tibet, all they really have going for them is 5% discipline. Oh, Savoy's in a player war against Brabant.
What is going on over here then? Oh,
Savoyard reconquest of Wallace.
and Brabant is piecing out of this. A white peace.
Everything is peace.
Yeah.
Savoy's now at peace as well.
Oh
no, he's not.
No, they're not.
Did Switzerland disconnect? He's no longer a player.
He must have done then.
Huh. And Savoy and Brabant have just allied one another. Oh god, what's happening in the British Isles?
Oh my fucking god. This is a lot of prestige they're wasting. And a lot of admin.
They're just tanking their prestige. Like, Ireland now has -41. Leinster, -32. What are they doing?
Strange.
Apologies, stream. I need to get myself a drink. Yeah. It's like Ireland has like growths on it. It's like mold.
So, real life Ireland.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say this. I know it's a beautiful country. Well,
Parts
now
of it looks even worse. What is that?
Just,
it's Ireland. Never mind.
Two greens are just... I don't like that so many formable nations are green.
Yeah. Neither of those are even nice greens.
No. I mean, is there...
Like, if you want a nice green, you look at Persia. Even
maybe.
Cologne. But neither of those greens are nice. Ottomans is not a nice green either.
Okay.
Oh, that I'm more appreciative of this.
He kept Irish ideas.
Yeah.
So he's formed England. Is he going to form Great Britain now? Unless he's...
One would assume so.
Because he doesn't get the government form.
And he doesn't get horrible parliament shit.
What? Wait, what?
I cannot stand it.
Parliament is one of the most OP features in the game right now.
It might be good, but it is not fun. It is the opposite of fun. It is horrible to play. I hate playing it.
Parliament saved me so many times the last multiplayer. With the amount of free stab I got.
It wouldn't have saved you if you were a good player.
Ouch. That hurts. Wow.
Absolute monarchy or bust.
I guess for absolutism, but nah, I always... In the government reforms, I always pick Parliament.
See, I went Parliament in the Beyond Typers Italy campaign. And, I mean, I had like 400 provinces or something. So every time that I needed to pass a reform, I was just scrolling down. Okay, click. All right, that's not bad. Click. That one's not bad. Click. That one's not bad. Click. And doing that for 5 minutes, it's not fun.
Yeah, I can see your point with that.
Some negligible bonus at the end of it. Yeah, what have you given up? Shit tons of autonomy, a bunch of money, quite a lot of money, in fact. A bunch of admin points and stuff. It's just not worth it. None of the bonuses are worth it.
I tend to get a lot of the you get like minus 10% government reform, but I always get a lot of them when I finished off my government reforms. So I just think it's quite... There are a lot of bribes you can do to get the seats, which are pretty non-existent in how they will affect you, really. I like it. I like it.
You know what would be really sneaky? If
What?
Golden Horde was to declare on Wallachia, instead of it being Byzantium versus Persia.
Ooh.
Wallachia couldn't call in Yemen.
Yeah. And Golden Horde would be right fighting down in that land because that is all flat land. Oh, yeah.
He'd very much enjoy that, although his troops are fucking miles away.
And hopefully they actually fight a lot better than what they did in the previous player war.
And his troops are marching into Kujand. So is he maybe going after Transoxania?
Yeah, he has got the claims for it.
I suppose he's going after their fort, their capital in Kish. Come on, I want to see this war before the end of the session. Come on, Byzantium. Come on, Persia. Don't disappoint me now.
Yeah, 50 minutes left.
Oh, look at Naples.
French Italy.
And Switzerland got wrecked by Savoy, who just had to give up Zurich because of, the emperor being a big bag of dicks.
Wait, did he really have Zurich?
He did.
So, isn't he allied to the emperor and the emperor demand... So he's allied to the emperor and the emperor demanded a province. It's not a very good ally.
I could have sworn I just saw it happen. As I scrolled in, I saw it happen in the corner of my eye kind of thing. That's what drew me to that area. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I saw something else. British Isles are just a lot of green cancer.
When it's saying the province
any green in the British Isles is cancer. Should all be red.
No, it only says it was occupied by Savoy. Not that Savoy took it.
I may have been wrong.
Hamburg is going into Norway. Obviously, his Iberian adventure. He's going to hold off on that for now.
Serbia is massing on the Austrian border. Who just quit out?
I'm unsure on that one. Oh, that could have been Malacca.
Oh, Norway is now a vassal of Hamburg. Hamburg has not learned his lesson.
Yeah, that's not too bad. An aggressive expansion.
No, but he's going to get it again. I mean, Aragon is still at 79 aggressive expansion with him.
Always got some nice cores as well.
Now watch him feed all of Norway's cores to him and get another coalition.
He has got 4 years on that truce with Aragon, so he's... Oh, he can form Hanover. Which
would he want to, though? Like, what is the benefit of that?
They have a lot better ideas. You get a worse navy, but you actually do get better ideas with Hanover. They're quite nice.
I could have sworn I can't remember ever seeing Hanoverian ideas, to be honest.
It's one of those ones where Westphalia doesn't get new ideas, but Hanover does. It's kind of a no-brainer to form Hanover, because they're normally a lot better than like your standard German ideas and everything, which are normally the nations that can form it. Yeah, Serbia has gone to war with Austria. Or, no, they've gone to war with Albania. And Austria...
defended.
Yes.
Condottieri from Byzantium as well.
Okay, why would he do that?
To stop Albania from sieging the fort that they just sieged.
Yeah, but that's his ally. Now he's just paid his ally 73 ducats for his army. I mean, come on, if he was a nice ally, you would have just done that anyway.
Yeah, you should have just called him in.
Instead, you're paying him nearly 75 ducats and then 4 ducats a month after the 18 months. Still, I wonder if he's going to get Austria to annul their alliance with Poland and then go after Poland next.
Wouldn't be a bad call from him.
Because everyone would want in that Poland war because they're allied with Sweden. So Hamburg would want in on that to feed his Norwegian cause. Prussia would obviously want in. Livonian would. Yeah, everyone's going to want in on that.
I'm lagging behind. Oh, Urbino is vassal of the Papal State.
Yeah, he released them and Medina. I'm unsure as to why.
I guess more force limit total? Or more troops total. Spreading out the admin points, so Medina and Urbino will probably start coring provinces.
They were already coring
developing.
provinces, though. Oh yeah, developing them is an idea. I mean, having a vassal swarm is not a bad plan.
No, I have seen it work. Very, very effective. I mean, as long as your vassals aren't completely brain dead, which, it depends on the day of the week and the position of Venus in relation to Mars, if the vassals are actually working or not, but, like, could do really well, but it could also really not do well.
Odiev has sent an alliance to Serbia. Odiev is allied with Prussia and Wallachia. And Serbia. Okay, things might be moving with this.
Why would Odiev not want to go with Byzantium, though? Also, he really needs to change his freaking...
He's allied with Byzantium.
I hate this.
He's allied with Serbia.
And Byzantium is collecting allies. I mean,
well,
Byzantium can barely see Baluchistan.
Byzantium isn't allied to Baluchistan or Fars anymore.
Huh.
Okay, what's going on here?
He has allied Odiev, though. He's still got Yemen.
Yemen has some pretty sweet ideas. Not as good as the Racid ideas, but...
I did a Racids campaign back when it wasn't Cradle of Civilization. What was it called?
That was the one that brought them out.
Alright, yeah. Then I did one back then. I ended up forming Persia. It was fun.
Oh, nice. We actually had a Racids in one of our multiplayers about 2 multiplayers ago. He did really well.
Oh, is this new? Quantity giving national supply limit modifier plus 33%.
I was just looking at that, and I believe it is, because I haven't not seen that before. I'm sure that's new, but...
because I saw the symbol for it, and I'm like, I don't remember seeing that symbol before, the icon for it. And that must be new.
That must be with the beta that we're on. Because there hasn't been any other updates, has there? Because the main update is rolling out in the next few weeks.
Player Wars. Golden Horde is at war with
Korea.
Prussia in the Prussian conquest of Goldingen.
So we've got 2 player wars actually. We've got Oirat against Korea, and then we have Golden Horde Livonian Order against the
Germany.
Yeah, German coalition.
It's basically North Germany versus a bit of Russia.
The North German Confederation, since it is led by Prussia.
Interesting that he went for conquest instead of reconquest. You'd have felt that Danzig would be easier to hold.
Yeah, and with a 4, it is a better province to... Oh, wait, no, it isn't. It's a capital fort. Negligible. But...
I mean, it's enough. Any kind of fort is good enough.
Yeah.
And it's across a strait, I think. This is still a strait province, isn't it? Yeah. It's across a strait. Naval dominance. So if he took it, then that is well defended.
Now, Golden Horde is actually coming in. His troops are marching over.
See, I feel like Cologne did this before. They've gone north ahead of the pack. And they're probably going to get picked off. Well, I mean, Prussia's come to meet them now. But they're steaming ahead with no shock on their general.
Cologne don't need no Prussia.
There's like 40,000 Livonians that they cannot see.
I'm just gonna...
Or can they, actually?
Just gonna quickly jump over to the Oirat.
Oh, they can't see them.
What is this on...
Oh, no, the Germans are pissing into it now.
Right, so Oirat has gone to war with Korea, but Oda has rented out 16k troops to Oirat. Okay. But this war in the west probably should be the focus.
Yeah, let me just have a look at this war. Oh, there's going to be a battle. You might as well watch that.
Oh.
No, there's not. They're moving the wrong direction.
No.
30,000 Koreans. Who declared the war?
It was...
Oirat declared.
Yeah.
They vastly miscalculated literally everything.
Sure, because...
Oh no, they called in Ming. Never mind.
They have Oda.
No, they didn't.
No, Ming is Overlord, but they do have the Oda troops.
And
Pretty good, yeah.
This battle is going to decide it, I think. They've got the shock advantage on the plains. But at the same time, if you want to take any reasonable amount of war score from Korea, you got to go through the Gengi, the mountain fort. Perfect pronunciation as per usual. You got to go through that fort, and I'm sorry, but your troops, doesn't matter if you have Oda, doesn't matter if you have twice as many, you're not going through that fort with your nasty negative shock modifier in the shock phase.
Oda does have extra siege ability, and they do have cannons. They could barrage it down and try and get through it quickly.
Oh, Leinster's got London again. Oh, what is this? It looks like a plague.
Ugh.
It looks like it's just nasty. I don't want to look at that.
Right.
These players, dead to me.
Oh, so Livonian Order has formed up with its vassal. Golden Horde is marching in.
You'd want to go for Leafland, with it being the woodland. I mean, it's either that or die. Like, there's no point in just sitting and waiting for them to siege. You have to do something.
Yeah, I think as soon as Golden Horde troops arrive, they're gonna go in for it.
Oh yeah. But then you don't want to go into the woods because unless he's learned, he has no generals. He has learned. And it looks like they are going north to Reval.
Yeah. Oh, no, are they... No, yeah.
Oh,
so
that
was
touchy. That was touchy.
Really?
Yeah,
yeah, go on the capital, yeah. You get the defensive.
And no generals for the Golden Horde player. Very, very well coordinated. 4 shock advantage. Oh, it's 100,000 troops.
Wait.
5 fire advantage versus a 4 shock advantage.
Wait. Livonian Order is getting the shock damage penalty.
Are they really?
Did they fix that?
It might just be based on the troops then.
They might have fixed that then, because it used to be it would affect the army and how the army fared. They might have fixed it.
It could be that it's just showing the symbol because the Golden Horde troops are taking that penalty, but the Livonian Order troops aren't. And it's just Paradox hasn't found a good way of showing that information in a UI, which would not surprise me because Paradox does need some help with its UIs.
Yeah.
Frequently.
I know they did mention in the Custom Nation Dev Clash that it fucked up everything, and that's why having that Custom Nation Horde in the battles wasn't actually doing them any favours. So they might have fixed it since then.
Wien is Serbian again.
Oh, yeah. He's not going to give that one back to the Empire. How's it going back over in the east? Right, so they're beginning to siege down. They haven't got any forts yet. Korea's gone back up to 36k.
As soon as they move... Look, he's just waiting in... Oh no, he's not even waiting.
Korea...
He's going in for it. Look at that Odin General. Yeah, I wouldn't fight that Odin General with a one-shock dude. Korea, man, get yourself a new general or 5.
Korea does have less morale than Oda. Same discipline. Yeah, what's Oda's... Yeah, Oda gets a guaranteed 2 shock pips from their ideas and offensive ideas.
That does not surprise me that he's got sick-ass generals there.
A guaranteed leader siege pip. A guaranteed fire pip. So, and if they finish off their ideas, they'll get another guaranteed fire pip. So, Yeah, Oda generals, very good.
And he kept espionage.
It's been used effectively in multiplayers before.
It's the only place it's ever useful.
Yeah, I suppose now you've got that minus 20% AE in it. There is always that, but...
Oh yeah, he's got 97 spy network against Korea. What could he even do to Korea, though? Support rebels, bleh. Steal maps, bleh.
Supporting rebels does work if used right.
Yeah, but for the
not
amount
against
of money
Korea.
that it costs, he's also got loans and is losing 10 ducats a month. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. Okay, it doesn't look like Golden Horde is going back in for this.
Oh, god damn it. Korea, man, you should have been standing in Burayeo before he moved there. Like this, that should have been your province of holding. Now, what are they going to do? Because, like I said, they've sieged Flatlands. Great, good story. You've now got 11 war score. Now what?
I mean, yeah.
If you want anything else, you have to take forts.
And all three forts are mountains.
Yeah. See, what they have to do is get Oda to stand in Furden, which they cannot because the forts are blocking it. So Korea can just walk all the way down their coast and just attack every single mountain fort. They are impervious. They have enough troops to defend the mountains.
Seems like this is going to be a long war of attrition then, which Iraq is currently sustaining. Korea's got plenty of money in the bank. He's losing some, but no biggie on that one. And Oda
has just declined a peace offer, or somebody's declined a peace offer.
Oh wait, Oda.
Well, Iraq doesn't have as much manpower as Korea either.
Interestingly enough, Oda has actually broken free and is now a tributary of Ming. And back over. There is another fight going over in the Livonian Order. Hamburg is marching towards.
I just caught it. Lovely. Good job. Oh, and Hamburg's getting absolutely...
Prussia. Stack wipe. Prussia and Cologne were like, yep, nope.
Great Britain's at war. Also, Great Britain exists. Oh, no!
Oh.
Go look at the British Isles.
Great Britain and England. Oh my god. Did Great Britain go for British ideas? Oh, yes, they did. With Pirate Republic. Yeah, that's not too bad. 20% morale of navies, 15% heavy ship combat ability.
England and Great Britain, they've allied with the Livonian Order, and I guess they're going to be attacking from the rear.
Yeah, but they just got England just got beaten back.
War in the south of Golden Horde. Serbians are in. Wallachians are in.
Oh damn!
Is this the war we were waiting for? No, it's not. It's totally Golden Horde Livonian Order.
Why would
Persia not involved? Persia is currently being sieged by Delhi. Persia can barely even see Delhi.
Now, obviously the Balkans are in this to weaken Golden Horde, which is a staunch ally of Persia, but in doing so you're strengthening Prussia. And to me that's the wrong calculation.
That is one huge blob of allies.
So, yeah, Golden Horde
North Germany and the Balkans together. Odiev, I don't even know what's going on with Odiev.
He wants his one singular callback. Oh, have you?
I did indeed.
Oh dear.
Hey guys, could we have speed 2 in this war? It's a quite giant war.
We don't control that, but yeah.
I suppose there's 4 minutes until I can hot join in.
No, just hot join straight back in.
Fair enough. Multiplayer, guys. What can one do?
I'm actually quite surprised that you crashed.
Yeah, me too.
But... Oh, it looks like Livonian Order and Golden Horde have actually formed up and are moving south, but they're outnumbered.
You could say anything right now and I would have no clue.
I'm trying to say it to keep you informed. Brabant is just sat there defending the rear, killing rebels. Because Great Britain and England aren't really doing anything. Livonian Order is getting pretty sieged hard.
The English-Irish hugging is quite strange. Mate, I don't know what the hell is going on there.
You mean the English-British hugging now?
Yeah. I mean, it looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, but not by much. I mean, at least it's red and not green now. And red is clearly the objectively better colour.
Oh, so what's gone down in India is your favourite Indian nation declared war on Bakhmanis, and Baluchistan declared war
annexed
as well on Rantampur.
Player nation.
Yes, that's it.
Player. My favourite Indian nation is definitely Mewar.
Yeah, so they declared war on Bakhmanis, and Baluchistan declared a counter war on Bakhmanis to try and stop his expansion.
Interesting.
Looking back over...
I don't know what was more ugly. The England with Leinster growths, or this Habsburg chin I'm currently looking at in the loading screens.
What do you mean Habsburg chin ugly? That's beautiful.
It's not.
It's a sign of peak genetics. That is
more like the Mariana Trench genetics.
That has a whole new meaning with Aquaman.
Oh yeah, I watched that like 2 days ago.
I was surprisingly enjoyed it.
Yeah, for DC, surprisingly entertaining.
Yeah. And he's back in. You didn't actually miss anything. The Golden Horde and Livonian Order marched south to meet the Balkan coalition and marched straight back south. Straight back north.